Right, okay, so you may or may not have seen that I did a video on harped harmonics relatively recently, and I just wanted to share this kind of discovery with you. I do need to still put up the tab for this, but my Patreon will be the place to kind of get my lessons and backing tracks and all that sort of stuff. But here's the key that I think I've not really seen too much stuff about, but you can harp harmonic the pentatonic scale, and this is, I think, a good place to start. So let's say we're starting with A minor. What you need to do is kind of just visualize one half of the box. So say A minor pentatonic looks like that, and then it also looks like that if you go from the other side, right? And then if you keep going up, so kind of visualize each part of the thing that's going on. I think that'll be right as well, or not quite. That'll probably, and then so this is the kind of going to be the basis from where we can do a lot of these things, because that is the pentatonic scale. That one's not, so for that one we need to do. So if you need that written out, so on the first position you're just barring the whole fret 5. On the second position you'd be playing C there, then fret 7, and then on the B and E string fret 8. Then for the third position we'd be playing on fret 10 predominantly. We need to kind of bar across those top. Then fret 9 on the G string and fret 10 again for the B and E, and then fret 12 for the fourth position, except for on the B string you're going to play the fret 13, and then down here or up here for our fifth position you'll be playing predominantly the third fret, and then second fret for the D and G strings, and then third fret for the B and E. So those are the 5 shapes that you need, and then you can pick either. You could start, so if you start with a harmonic, you want to then pick the G string. So if you start on the E, you just pick with this hand the G, so you'd get a harmonic, G string, harmonic on the A, pick the B, and then D string, pick the E, and then harmonic on the G string, and so you get this kind of thing. And this is something that I need to practice, clearly. Okay, so you could do that all the way up through, so you just follow the left hand shape with your right hand. And you want your picked, the harmonic note to be louder than your plucked note. Okay, then we get up to here, so that would look like this, right? Going to be very tricky because we've got to bar kind of 3 notes with the middle finger. Yeah, very difficult. Maybe, I don't know, this one might, I wouldn't grab this one until I was very much more comfortable with it. You're looking for things obviously to ring out cleanly. Nearly anyway. Then the E, so you kind of have to do this bit by ear, kind of visualize where this 24th fret would be, and then the last one I'll just do it down here. So again, and then the hard one, which probably is not going to work. Then another hard one. Whoops. And then the G one. Okay, then the other thing you could do is if you start with the non-harmonic note, then you start on the D string and you get kind of starting the pentatonic from below. Kind of like that. D string, harmonic E string, G string, harmonic A string, B string, harmonic D string, and E. So you get that kind of thing. It's going to be confusing. So it's kind of the reverse of what we just did, kind of mentally at least. Okay, try that in every shape, and let's try this again. Okay, this one's going to be hard. And then the E one, and then the G one. So I think this would be a good place to start with this harmonic stuff. The pentatonic scale is a really versatile scale, and you could use this over basically any chord in C major and it would sound fine. So that's why I thought it would be a good place to start. Just those 5 shapes, so you get this one, this one, which is the hardest, and then this one, and then this one. Try that out, and then with this hand we're either starting with a harp harmonic and then a jump of 3 strings, so from the E to the G, or we start with a non-harmonic, in which case we go from the D to the E string, the G to the A string, B to the D string, as so. Give that a try maybe. So that's lesson 2 in me trying to demystify these awesome sounds. Give that a try. Feel free to like and subscribe if that was at all useful. But that's a way that you could start to incorporate these into your playing. Simple harmonic shapes. And just try and stay relaxed. And like that. Maybe practice them with a metronome as well. Hopefully that was useful. I'll catch you in another video soon. Cheers.